Potter, Pochettino, Klopp. Who could be next England manager? Gareth Southgate's resignation on Tuesday, 2 days after defeat in the Euro 2024 final, officially got the race to become the next England manager up and running. The English Football Association (FA) had wanted the 53-year-old Southgate to stay on through to the 2026 FIFA World Cup, but, after 4 tournaments, Southgate felt it was time for a new chapter, and walked away from the role he acquired 8 years ago. Southgate may not have ended the England men's team's 58-year wait for a trophy, but his record of 2 Euros finals, 1 World Cup semi-final and another quarter-final is the most sustained period of consistency in England's history. Whatever his shortcomings, he will be a tough act to follow. So who are the main contenders and what will the FA factor into its thinking in choosing the next manager? The English options. The FA will start by identifying the best Englishman for the role. This is not evidence of a Little Englander mentality but more a principle relating to the development of St. George's Park as a national hub for developing players and coaches. The FA wants SGP to become a hotbed for domestic talent at all levels of the game, produced with an innate understanding of English football. Southgate, who earned 57 caps as a player, joined the FA in 2011 as head of elite development before later becoming England under-21s manager. He stepped up from that role in 2016 to succeed Sam Allardyce as senior boss. That pathway suggests that incumbent U21's manager Lee Carsley would be considered, but the 50-year-old has only managed at youth team level aside from brief caretaker roles at Coventry City, Brentford and Birmingham City. It would be a huge reach given the caliber of players he has taken over, even if the FA will be mindful that the winners of the last Euros and World Cup, Spain's Luis de la Fuente and Argentina's Lionel Scaloni, had little managerial pedigree prior to succeeding on the international stage. The initial front-runners therefore are Eddie Howe and Graham Potter. Howe steered Newcastle United into the Champions League for the first time in 20 years and has brought a steady-to-hand to the club's Saudi Arabian takeover. His Newcastle side combines good organisation with resilience and attacking quality, a mix that will appeal to the FA, while he is a largely unflustered presence in front of the media. Southgate was a fantastic ambassador for England and a thoughtful communicator, and this will be another important characteristic. Howe's success in punching above his weight with previous club AFC Bournemouth is also commendable. He secured promotion from League One up to the Premier League with the Cherries before spending 5 years in English football's top flight prior to their relegation in 2020. However, the 46-year-old is reportedly under contract until 2027. Newcastle have already made positive noises about keeping Howe, and it is unclear whether he would want the job. Potter is available, having spent 16 months out of the game since being sacked by Chelsea in April 2023. Sources have told ESPN that prior to joining Chelsea, Potter was identified as the FA's preferred choice should something unexpected happen with Southgate, who almost walked away from the role after the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Sources say Potter would be interested in succeeding Southgate, but it remains to be seen whether his 7-month spell at Stamford Bridge has damaged his standing in the eyes of the FA. Potter did not handle the scrutiny that comes with the Chelsea job particularly well, nor was he able to impose his style on a new group of players. Prior to that, however, his Brighton and Hove Albion side was one of the most innovative in the Premier League.